Hello everyone, this is Admiral Playerovsky bringing you Atlantic Fleet Single Battle Convoy SC7 18th and 19th of October 1940. Convoy SC7 from Sydney to Liverpool suffers constant and coordinated wolfpack attacks during the crossing. On this night, 5 U-boats close in. Historical outcomes: 16 merchants sunk. Now, we don't have 16 merchants here, we only have 8, so, you know, let's I don't know, call it 2 for each one that we have. We'll see. I mean, there's 5 U-boats here, so there's... This is going to be really tough. It's going to be a tough one. I'd like to think we can pull it off. Alright, here we go. Are they all going to launch torpedoes, or maybe one or two of them are too far away? No, of course they're all going to... Oh... Yeah, if we can survive this initial onslaught, maybe we'll be fine. The initial onslaught is always the worst, because we will have it'll be 20 torpedoes heading straight for us. Right, here we go. We have a submarine over here. Now, at this point, I would like to say that I am not a fan of corvettes. In this game, I mean, maybe this game doesn't do them justice. Maybe they're much more effective in real life, but in this game, I found that corvettes are very slow. They have no torpedoes, and they only have one, is it 4-inch gun? Yeah. So really, they don't really have anything going for them. So now, what are we, you know? What are we supposed to do with this? They won't have a torpedo yet. If we move forward, then can we do a hedgehog? They don't have hedgehogs. Oh, you're kidding me. Well, we're gonna... Oh my gosh, if we don't have hedgehogs, then we're pretty much done for. Yeah, I don't really see a way for this to go anything other than badly wrong. We've moved this one, we've got torpedoes heading this way. Yeah, we can't really dodge. Is that the submarine there? It is. Do you know what? You go up to flank, and you actually try and ram the sub at this point, because you're not gonna, you know, realistically get out of this. Yeah, we're gonna lose everything, I think. It's just... This is why I never use corvettes. They're slow, they have no torpedoes, the only thing they have are 4-inch shells and depth charges. Well... I'm sorry, but there's not really much we can do here. Do you know what? I think what I'm going to have to do is something I don't like, and that's just to use their guns. And somehow try and force the submarines under, but oh my goodness. Just yeah, this is such a good attack by the German forces here. It's just too good. It's just too good. Let's go 25. There really isn't much we can do about it. Not with 5 submarines, we can't. I mean, I'm hoping we can at least save some of the ships. Save at least a couple of them. Oh my goodness. If we... Yeah, we're not looking good here. Just go back and start at 30. Is this the last one? May very well be the last one. Yes, we've moved all of them. Right, so, yeah, the only thing I can think of is literally just use the guns on the corvettes to try and get the subs to dive away. Here we go. Ah, right, so we really had no chance with this one, I guess. All no action. So how many is that? How many have they taken out? So that's 2 gone already. But these are the ones that were the closest. Let's go do another port turn. Can we target the submarine? We can. And they're saying 11.6. Have I ever fired a corvette before? I'm not sure if I have. Well, this will be quite interesting. Well, this will be the first time I'm using a corvette's guns then. How about that? Yeah, go on. Shoot. Oh, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, you're in a pretty bad place. I think what we're going to do with you is try and get you away. They're saying 5.6, which I'll actually go with. I'll go 5.6. If maybe we can get just... Yeah, I mean, this is the only thing I can think of. That's long. If we can get them to dive away, then we will have saved... We will have saved the majority of the ships, hopefully, that way. Let's do 10 degrees to port. Just try to not clip this one. Right, how are you looking? You're looking not too badly. Yeah, continue the starboard turn. How are you looking? You're down here. Right, so we do have torpedoes here. Move forward then, because none of them are on course to hit you. How are you looking? You seem to be safe. Are you on the... Yeah, so you continue the turn as well. Now, how are you looking? You've been hit. Pumps? No, not this time. Steering and propulsion with heavy damage, but you managed to just about resist the temptation to sink. Well, up to flank you go, and I guess continue your turn. How are you looking? Are you on the... Yeah, you're on the outside as well. Right, so you also continue your turn. What's going on? Why are we freezing? No, we don't need the binoculars. No, just continue the turn. Right, there we go. I didn't see those. So they're all... Yeah, they're all... They're all very much just not doing anything. They don't really care. Right, but we have got at least some indication of where we fired. So 11.2 was not too bad, actually. So if I go 10.9, shoot. Oh, so that was short. See, this is... point blank range, pretty much. So unless we get them to dive on this turn, they're going to one-shot kill us on this turn. Now, I'm thinking we won't be able to do it. Honestly, who in their right mind would send 2 corvettes to protect a convoy of 8 ships, or 16, I guess, of 16 ships going from, well, doesn't matter, travelling between Sydney and Liverpool? Who? And expect it to get through safely? Who? Shoot. Right, so this one's dead then. The only thing we can hope for now is that we can get some of these merchant ships out. Yeah, I don't see any torpedoes heading for... Well, there's this one here, but if we go 20 degrees to starboard, I think we can put you on a course to safety. You got hit. Were you the one that got hit? I think it could have been. It could have been. Yeah, you continue your turn, I guess, then, as best as you can. How are you doing? You continue heading this way. Are you on the outside as well? Yes, you are. Do I see any torpedoes heading for you? Well, if we stay on this current course, no. Although I think even if we just move it forward this one turn. Right, you have got no torpedoes heading for you. You on the outside as well? No, you're still very much there. Yeah, I guess just try and run away as quickly as you can. Any torpedoes? No, it would seem not. Yeah, well, let's go 20 degrees to starboard. Continue running away. Right, so say goodbye to... I wasn't expecting that. Right, so we've got... There'll be 5 torpedoes in the water now? Sure will be. It sure will be. Oh dear. I mean, it's not as bad as 20. It's not as bad as having 20. I mean, if we can get the rest of these ships out safely, I'd like to think that's not too bad of a result. Let's just check how they fired. Oh, so they completely fired off in the completely wrong direction, it would seem. Yeah, just keep really at this sort of distance. So 10-9 was short. So I guess I'll go 11-1 like they're saying. Shoot! Oh, nice! Nice! Yeah, you meanwhile just try and get away from them somehow. So 4.5 was long. Although they're saying it was a hit, it wasn't a hit. I'll try 4 exactly, like they're saying. I'll even say 3.9. 3.8. Shoot! Alright, that's something. I'm liking the hit I got on that other submarine though. That's really good. Maybe we can get it to dive away. A desperate attempt to try and save whatever we can off this convoy. Right, so that's avoided that one. You don't seem to have anything heading for you. No, not that I can see anyway. Right, continue your turn then to try and get out as best as you can. Do you have anything heading to you? I'm a little bit worried I can't see any of these torpedoes. I know they're there. I know they are, they've been fired. You go 20. Right, there's one heading for you. Oh, there appears to be 2 heading straight for you. So if I go about 20 and slow you down, will that do anything good? I hope we can avoid getting hit by those 2. Right, where are you? You're here. Right, you I think can just do a 10-degree turn and pretty much run. Run for the hills, so to speak. Alright. No, right, we've got one of them out. Right, that's good. Right. No hits have been recorded either. Well, we've managed to get rid of one of them, and there doesn't seem to be any torpedoes heading for the Bluebell. So, for that reason, we can turn our attention to this is U46. We've got rid of U99. So let's turn our attention to U46. Type 7 class submarine. 14.3 is what's suggested. I'll go 14.1. Shoot! A little bit short. Oh, right, we've got both corvettes heading for the same one. They're gonna one-shot kill this one, though. Like, they will do. I refuse to believe that they won't. They simply have to. Like, at some point, they will do it. Let's try 3.3. Shoot. Short. That's not gone well. Oh, wow. You move very much forwards then. Get away from that one. Anything heading for you? No, you have avoided this torpedo that was kind of heading for you. Can we get you back up to flank? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Let's move you along then. How about you? How are you doing? There is a torpedo heading this way. Is that another one? It would appear so. Yeah, that is another one. Right. In that case then, what do I think we should do? Backwards and harder port. Port 30, and that avoids it, hopefully. It's hard work, this. It's hard work. You've got to really coordinate everything. You, meanwhile, can go harder port and slow down. Go backwards for one turn. There we go. Right, we've avoided these. So you can actually go back up to flank, do a 15-degree turn to starboard, and that should still make you clear of those. Anything heading for you? You on the face of it seem to be safe, are you? Oh yeah, you're the easy one. You move forward then, so this one's pretty much safe at this point. Alright, we're doing it, we are doing things. We are doing things. We seem to be just about holding our own here. It's a shame we won't be able to sink any of the submarines, but I mean, I know they say a bad workman blames his tools, but I wouldn't personally use corvettes. That's all I'm going to say. I wouldn't personally use them. Oh, that could be good. I personally don't use them. I'm not a fan of them. I just... We're just going to have to run away with this one because... And I know I can't fire this time. Maybe depth charge? We're too far away, surely. I mean, go on, let's do it. No. Too far away. Maybe they'll be scared by that. Maybe they'll be spooked and they'll disengage. Because I think at this point, I mean, for me personally, I don't really see a way I could get close to them to depth charge them. It's the speed of them that's letting them down. It's my concern. We'll slow you down a little bit just to make sure you don't run into this one. But yeah, the speed of the corvettes is the problem here. If they were destroyers, going at 30 plus knots, then we could... we could be looking at some pretty good stuff. We could get very close to them. Oh, crikey. Oh. We really can't afford... Oh, this one's going to hit, I think. What if we do this? Maybe we can... Yeah, it's going to hit. It's going to hit! Oh, that's bad. I mean, I am doing what I can. I am doing the best I can. Yeah, we're going to get hit by that one. Oh, that is a shame. Most likely resulting in the loss of that tanker. Safe? Yeah, you're the safe one. At least we'll save this freighter. Why did I not hear the sound of the torpedo going off? Seems a bit suspicious. Anyway, it's good. That's good. I'll more than happy to take that. So, we still have 4 U-boats to contend with. Oh no, that's not so good. Wow. Yeah, you basically just stay down here. So 14.3 was a little bit short. So we'll actually go to 14.5 this time. Shoot! That was a little bit... We overdid that one a bit. 20 degrees and continue to run. Too far away for a depth charge run, so we won't do that one then. Now then, you're between... Yeah. Yeah, well, yeah. You've managed to get away from those, but you've been sent pretty much right into the teeth of these. This is going to be a very successful evening for the Germans then. They've already taken out 2 ships. The tanker's going to boost them another 22,500 tons. Large freighters, I think 8,000 each approximately, so 16... Yeah, almost 40,000 tons sunk in one evening. Oh. Unless we just go forward and hope for the best. I mean, this is going to hit regardless of what I do, isn't it? Oh, and there's another one heading... Oh, for goodness sake, there's 3 torpedoes heading for this ship. Just go backwards then and harder port. I really don't know what to do to try and avoid this. That's the problem with wolf packs for the British. I mean, this is... You might think this is a problem on my part, but this is... That's how it kind of was in the war. It was, you know, yeah, that it was a problem like that. You had a big wolf pack like that, and yeah, sometimes you'd lose I don't know, most if not all the convoy. You get caught by a pack like those out at sea, without adequate defences as well, I may add, because 2 corvettes is nowhere near enough to defend all this. You get caught by a pack of those out at sea and you're pretty much goners. You're pretty much goners at that point. There's no real hope for you. That's why when I do my Battle of the Atlantic playthrough, you will see me not use corvettes at all, but make very extensive use of destroyers. Because destroyers are the way to go. You just... Destroyers are best way to, you know, to deal with threats in this game. That come from U-boats, of course. Bit of a disclaimer, you're not going to send a destroyer against a battleship, for example. For, you know, obvious reasons. The destroyer would get, you know, kind of destroyed, sunk a bit. And yes, believe you me, I have tried to do torpedo runs under the cover of smoke, and it doesn't work. Wow. So the tanker's gone. Am I right? I am, aren't I? Go on. Hit me with it. Go on. Hit me with it. Don't give me false hope that you can hold this one out. So this was a little bit long, actually. 14.5. I'll go 14 exactly then. Shoot! Yeah, we missed. You continue running away until you're at a safe distance. Safe distance I consider something at least 4,000 yards. So that way they can't, you know, kill me in one. Right, you're dead, aren't you, pretty much? Well, your steering's gone. You're down by the bow. Could we maybe try and ram the U-boat with you? You're too far away, and we've got you locked in a turn to port. I mean, there's a good and bad side to this. The bad side is we're going to lose 22,500 tons of shipping, But the good news is that the tanker will keep them occupied, which could clear the way for us to save more ships that would have otherwise been subsequent targets of these U-boats. So, bit of a mixed bag, really. Obviously, you don't want to lose any ships, but like I'm sorry, I'm sorry, but sometimes you just can't avoid it, really. Sometimes you just can't avoid it, and you will lose ships. Like, sometimes the engagement is just too unfair. Like now, 5 U-boats, and all I've got to defend against them is 2 corvettes. Well, in my book, that's nowhere near enough. But if you have a look here, these 3 freighters here, C2 freighter, large freighter, they're on their way to being saved, I'd like to think. We're probably going to lose the tanker. If we're lucky, we could save the second T2 tanker and this C3 freighter. That's the best case scenario. Worst case scenario is we lose the tanker, we lose this tanker as well, and we lose this C3 freighter, I think. That's the worst case. But, you know, at least we didn't lose the whole convoy. We lost the majority of it. Imagine being in such a bad position that you celebrate losing half a convoy. Now we keep firing long, but they're saying this was accurate, and are they saying it was accurate as well? No, they're saying it was over. We'll go 13-3 this time then. Shoot! Boom! So that should send them away. Why can we not see the... Oh. Oh, come on! But here's the good news. I think if we hit them once, they'll either dive or they'll disengage straight away. So, what we can do is move like that, turn our attention to this submarine over here, 4.6 they're saying. So if I go about 4.3, let's say, shoot. That was rubbish. Yeah, you're still... there isn't much I can do with you. I'm really sorry, but there's nothing I can do other than just to move you along. Your rudders, jams, you're one of the freighters that's actually safe. So you continue making your way here. You're the second tanker, aren't you? Yes. So you continue the starboard... Oh, hang on. Whoa! Ho, ho, ho. Hold your horses. Hold your horses. Hard a port and go backwards, because there's a torpedo heading straight for you. Hopefully we can avoid it there. Right. Yeah, I do need to check under the water to make sure that there's, you know, no torpedoes heading for the ship that I'm giving instructions to. Right, are you... You're down here. Hard a starboard and go up to flank, because I don't see any dangers for you. You're safe, I know you are. Let's just move you along. Oh, that was close. Yes, they're diving. They're diving. We've saved this tanker then. We have saved the tanker. Oh, that's good. That is really good. Yeah, I'm all over that. So now there's only... Wait. Oh. That's taken the shine off it. Oh, come on. Boo. Boo. We don't like that. We don't like that. No, no, no. And here I was thinking we'd actually manage to get away with it and save the tanker. Well, no sir, not on this occasion. Not on this occasion we haven't. So let's have a look. This one's gone. We only got one down here. And then we've got one that's diving. I'm going to assume it was this one. Or this one, was it maybe? I don't know, I don't remember. One of them's diving. So 13.3. How was 13.3? Was 13.3 any good? It seemed to be right on target. I'll go 12... Actually... Fine, I'll go 12.9. Shoot! Where was... Oh. Yeah, this was the one that we kind of missed. Well, let's move you along. The tanker will protect... Yeah, I think we'll just about escape that one. So yeah, we were short on that one. Let's go 4.8. Shoot! No, not quite. Are you safe? Are you safe? You are. We're going to get 3 ships away. That's almost half the convoy. You're down here. Now, have you got anything heading towards you? Yes, down... Or is that a ship? No, that's a ship, so that's... Dare I say it? You look up, you appear to be safe, to me. At least for now you are. Let's have a look at you. You're one of the safe ones, aren't you? Yes. Ah, yes. We've managed to get you out. You've got a torpedo heading towards you, haven't you? Yes, you do. And it's a bit annoying because that looks like a pretty good shot. So if we get you up to... The only thing I can think of is just flank and try and outrun it, but I'm not sure that'll be enough. You're safe? Yeah. Yeah, you're safe. Alright. I've just realised this is going to be a really long video. No! Like I said, for that one, that was just a really good shot. They pretty much would have got me regardless of what I did, I think. So that was unavoidable, pretty much. So they're now at deep depth. Well, how about that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 have been sunk and 4 are still afloat. Right, in that case then, I'm going to... So you're basically out. Where are you? You're at periscope depth. You're also at periscope depth. And you are at periscope depth, but you're too far away really to influence anything. Yeah, so let's not fire at you anymore. Let's concentrate our efforts then on these two here. If we can get the tanker to pass through. Yeah, everyone focus on this one then, because this one's a bit too far away. We actually have time to react if this one fires. So all efforts go on you. Can we fire at you? Just check that. See, there's no torpedoes. No, there doesn't seem to be. Right. Right, I know this is the one that's far away, but we have to sort of... We've got to get at this one. I know we could now, in theory, go and have a depth charge run over this one because it's dived away. But, well, I suppose there's nothing stopping us from doing that, really, is there? We could always, you know, we could just try and sail away and sort of sail towards it and then try and depth charge that way, but The main objective here is to protect the convoy. At least, in my mind, that's what the main objective is. So, it's a painful decision, but I'm going to have you go hard to starboard in order to... Oh no. Oh no, never mind, that's fine. Yeah. In order to get you a safe distance away. Too far away to depth charge, so we can't do that. Large freighter, you're basically out of the danger area. You are not. You're the one that we need to worry about. So I'm actually going to have you just make sure there's no torpedoes. Nope, that doesn't seem to be. I'm going to have you go this way. Yeah, you're safe as well. As are you. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. U-46 leaving combat. Right, there's still 3 U-boats here. If we just consult the map really quickly. Yeah, this one's gone. And this one's gone as well. Yeah, this one's of no danger pretty much. Everything's too far away from it. This one is a threat, but not the primary threat. This one is the one I'm most concerned about. That's the one that could cause us some real problems. And for that reason we need to send it under. Bit of plunging fire from a corvette should send you under. No, we're long yet again. Let's get you away. Once we get to 4,000 we'll turn around. And then we can, you know, do some stuff with that gun at the front. See, another bad thing about corvettes is that they only have a gun at the front, which means now, effectively, the U-boats are unopposed. How far away? Can we tell how far away the U-boat is, or does it just say contact? Contact... Is that another contact? Yeah, there's 2 of them here. Yeah, just run away. Run away as best as you can. It's a disastrous balance if we manage, even if we manage to get these ships safely away. It's not the type of balance I'm after. 4 lost and 4 saved. Yep, there we go, there we go. I knew we would see them strike. They've pounced. They have pounced, alright. We're gonna probably lose the tanker then. That's annoying, that's... Oh. I'm not even gonna begin to say how annoying it is. Right, that's 1 hit scored. They've just fired torpedoes, but not at the corvette, surprisingly enough. No, they're just going for the merchants, because they know that I'm not adequately equipped to defend them. Honestly, you should totally see how I'll be, at least at the start, when it's my turn as the Germans. You should see the audacity that I'll play with. It will shock you, I think. Right, well, backwards then and harder starboard. That's the only thing I can think of. Even that won't be enough. So say goodbye to the tanker, because it's getting hit. But these 3, like I said, these 3 are going to be safe. Yeah, it's burning, so it's basically dead. Which means, on that note, we end up with the absolute worst case scenario that I mentioned well, not yesterday, which I mentioned some time ago. And that was that we would only save those 3 ships that I knew were safe already. So a real shame, but that's what we've ended up with. That's what we've ended up with. Can we at least fire at them? Yes, we can. I don't know, 5.3 maybe? No idea where they were. At least we can use the move all function for the freighters now. You know, because they're too far away. Said it once and I'll say it again. This has been a very, very successful evening for the Germans. Easily sinking, what, 50, 60,000 tons? If not more than that. I suppose we could do a tot-up as to how successful exactly they were, but we'll do that in the action report. Now we're short. Right, where was 5.3? 5.3 was short. Up to 6.7. Nope, short again. Alright, move all. Right, basically they're not going to get at these, so I can sort of... If we assume then that in reality, that each of these ships represents 2 in real life, then it would have been 10 ships lost in real life, and 6 would have been saved. I guess it's not the best result, but at the same time, you can't always get the best result. Oh, that seemed close. Who have they fired at? They have fired at someone, I know they have. Who? But who? Or was this one not fired at all? Well, mind you, I'm remarkably relaxed, but these look like they could actually still be a bit of a threat. Let me just take a look at this one then. No, this one's disengaged. Right, if we go over to it was this one. This one is the one that fired the torpedo, right? Yes. Right, we're going to have to be careful with this large freighter then. And I thought we were safe already. Well, as it turns out, we aren't. We're not. Sadly. Not on this occasion, at least. So 6.7 was also short. Let's go up to 7.2. 7.3. Right, good. We've done a thing. We've scored a hit. I did say that we're not safe, but we have plenty of time to react. Actually, I'll have you do the same as well. Yeah, everyone does the same. Starboard 30 and go backwards. Yeah, I mean, it's a bit of a last-ditch attempt at this point, but it's one that has to be made. What? They're not doing anything. Oh, right, there we go. There we go. Diving away. Right. This one's at shallow depth, so let's now go for that one. Have we taken out 3 of them then? This one can't really do much. So yeah, this one's gone. This one can't do anything. This one's gone. This one's diving away. So yeah, it's just down to this one then. Yep. If we can get this one to go away, then we will have, you know, we will have pushed them all away. At a very heavy price, because we've lost about 60,000 tons of shipping, I reckon. But we will have done it. Oh, and that's a pretty good fast shot. Right, I mean, yes, I could close him for a depth charge run, but they're just too slow. Like a broken record, but Corvettes are too slow for that sort of thing. Right, have we dodged this one? Not quite. One more turn like that from everyone and we're in the clear. And there we go. Right. Yeah, U100 isn't doing anything, U101 isn't. There we go, I mean, point proven right there. They disengaged straight away, so even if we tried to go for it, we would have not been quick enough. Which again, it proves my point about the speed of these corvettes. They're too slow. Admiral Playerovsky, the broken record. Too slow. I'm sorry, but they just are. They're far too slow. Oh, that looks good. That looked kind of good. So 5.1 was very short, they're saying. Yeah, I agree, actually, yeah. I will go all the way up to, they're saying 9.5. We'll go 9.1. Shoot. Close, but not quite there. Close but no cigar is the saying. Right, has the torpedo gone, disappeared? No, but we can afford to do this. Right, so now it's gone. No action. Oh, for goodness sake, stop it! You're not getting at these ships. Just as I started getting comfortable, they go out and do that. I mean, I don't think war is supposed to be comfortable, so I shouldn't be too surprised by that. Oh good, we've hit them. We have hit them. One more? Almost. Almost. Yeah, just have everyone go hard to starboard then and run. Oh, hang on. Is this in danger of hitting it? No, I think it should sail past. Yeah, U101's gone. So the only submarine left is U100. No, it would appear so, yes. Alright, well, let's just fire at that one then. Let me select it. There it is. Can we even get at it? They're saying 26.8. Let's try 26.6. What's the highest this gun goes up to? Only 30 degrees. Wow. See, again, not great really, is it? Where is that? Not too bad, I guess, in terms of accuracy. But yeah, the gun doesn't even go that high. Oh, and we can't even get at it this time. Not good. Not good at all. Now, if we do one more starboard turn, I think, I'd like to think at least, we will get away. Yes, we will. Yay! So we've saved 3 ships, or 6, depending on which way you look at it. I suppose if you follow through with my reasoning, then we've saved... we have saved 6, but at the same time it's also 3. Come on, just a small nudge to get them under. Can we not just disengage at this point? They're too far away to do anything. Go on, I want to fire at them. No, not armor piercing, high explosive. 19.5 they're saying. Let's try 19.6. No, that was a little bit long. We're not heading back towards them, are we? Ah, we can't actually see where we are. Alright, well, just in case, let's just have everyone swing back to port and on our original course. Right, this should run out of steam. No action. Of course there's no action. They're too far away. Thanks to my movements. Well, that's kind of close, I suppose. It's really exhausting. I'm actually quite worn out by this. So imagine doing this in real life. Imagine. Right, close still. One more turn to port, I think, should set us on the right course. No, we're still not there. Useless formalities with this, but it just is what it is. One hit on the periscope and that'll send them away, I think. Or a whole host of hits very near. Maybe. I don't know. These are high explosive shells, so I'd like to think they'll be causing at least some damage to them, even if they don't score direct hits. But again, these have to actually, they have to hit somewhere close to the target rather than just, you know, somewhere. And I've got a feeling that just at this range, it's just... I don't want to do this anymore. This is so boring. It's boring even for me at this point now, and I'm the one making the video. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if people aren't into this. Honestly, this isn't fun to watch. I suppose it was a bit fun at the start. Well, not a bit. It was kind of interesting at the start because you had a bit of action going on. But now it's just corvettes harassing this this little U-boat over here. Yeah. Why won't they just dive away and just admit that you've done what you've sank a bunch of my ships. 4 of your subs have disengaged. Why don't you follow suit as well? No, they're hanging on. They're hanging on. Do I blame them? No. I would very much do the same thing if I was in their position. I'd also have the hope that maybe I could maybe pull something out of this. That they'll turn around or change course or whatever it may be that will bring me just a bit closer to my targets. Nope, no action. One more hit. Just one hit will do. I'll go with what they're saying, 25-8. This is going to be such a long video, and it oh, it is. No idea how long it is now, but yeah, it'll be long, all right. So 25-8, still a little bit long. 25-4. Go on, one hit. That's all I want. Come on, just one hit. That's all I need. One little hit. And that'll do it for me, because they'll disengage at that point. Right, no point doing it like this then. Let's just turn in, close the range, and I don't know, do something. I'll go with their suggestion as well. Like, the amount of effort that's required for this. The amount of effort that's required for this. And the prize at the end, right? It's not a battleship or an aircraft carrier or something. It's just lightly damaging a submarine. Risk to reward here is abysmal. It really is. It's absolutely abysmal. Such... I don't even know how to finish the sentence. Such a boring engagement now. And this is going to take up the majority of the of what we're doing here. I keep firing long, of course I do. Long over the target. Do you know what? 16-8. I've had enough of being long. Let's be short this time. Oh, hello! Hello! Hey, we did it! Oh, finally. Yeah, I mean, I figured it would be like that. Action reports. On the British side, the corvettes Bluebell and Heartsease received no damage. The merchant ship Large Freighter was sunk for 8,700 tons. Another merchant ship Large Freighter was sunk for 7,800 tons. Merchant ship T2 tanker was sunk for 22,500 tons. Another merchant ship Large Freighter received light damage. Another merchant ship T2 tanker was sunk for 22,500 tons as well. One merchant ship Large Freighter received no damage. A merchant ship C3 freighter was sunk for 8,000 tons, and one merchant ship C2 freighter received no damage. On the German side, the submarines U-46, U-99, U-100, U-101 and U-123 all received light damage. A score, unfortunately, of a minus 69,500 tons. Again, very successful evening for the Germans, although we did manage to save 3 ships. So, I suppose it's better than what it was in real life, but still not really great. But anyway, that is all from Admiral Playadovsky for this video. If you have a suggestion for a custom battle, write a comment and sit back and watch it be made into a video. If you enjoy the content, leave a like and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye bye.